Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Are you ready to do a thing, and do you know the thing that we're doing?
Well, I've been tired lately because I've started a new job, and so we've been a little off our schedule. And all I know is that the last time we did an episode that was a regular episode, it was 2 Maccabees Chapter 1, and there's a lot more God in it.
There is. There's so much God.
Yeah.
They're like, God. God.
Back again. Whatever.
God is back. Tell a friend. You did the wrong tune.
I did the wrong. Yeah, it was the wrong sound.
God is back. God is back. God is back. God is back. Yeah. So we're doing 2 Maccabees Chapter 2 today.
Okay.
And basically, it's the same story as 1 Maccabees, but this
Just
time
God.
with God.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do want to say that we do apologize. I apologize for not
I don't
being
apologize. You apologize.
as regular on our podcast as we want to be. And we should be fixing that hopefully soon.
Yes.
So but we're going to do an episode now. So you ready to do this?
Sure as fuck am.
All right, let's do it.
Okie dokie. All right, we are jumping into the second chapter of 2 Maccabees.
Before we start, I do want to say we had Snowpocalypse.
We did.
It was like well over a foot of snow.
And in Ohio, the Dayton area specifically,
Yeah.
it's kind of a big deal.
I mean, this is the most snow I've seen, I think, almost ever.
No, because remember when we lived in Farmersville and on the first day of spring and we went outside and there was all that snow back there?
That was not a foot of snow. That was drifted foot of snow.
Oh, it was drift. You're right. You're right. Because our son went out back and it was like over his knees.
Yeah.
But that was all drift. You're right.
Yeah.
But it was a lot for the first day of spring.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you wanted to say that, but I also wanted to say that our heart is with the people in Minneapolis.
Yes.
And
I think we've already decided that our special episode this week, our live episode, we're going to be talking about Renee Good and Mr. Pretty. I don't know his first name because we haven't got ready for the episode yet, and I just happened we just found out about it today. So but unfucking believable.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
We didn't want to record this without at least mentioning, though, that we see you, Minneapolis. Our heart is with you and with all the families that are going through some really hard times right now.
Yeah, I mean, our podcast really shouldn't be delving into government murders, but that's where we're going to go.
Yeah.
This Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
Sorry. we live in a diverse neighborhood, so,
And we're in the middle of a dystopia, so.
And Dayton could be next, so we got to get it out while, we're still here. Because, there was that whole order that came out that Christian things could be bad and wrong and illegal. So, we got to talk about it while we still can.
Right. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. All right. But let's get into this second Maccabees bullshit.
Right. Because
Bible. That's what I feel like talking about right now. I got to tell you, I've been watching. I'm sorry, I'm not starting yet. I've been watching Josh Johnson, the comedian, and also Daily Show guy.
Yeah.
I adore him. I adored him before he started on the Daily Show.
Wife liked him before he was cool.
No, it's true. I did. I was so happy when he became a correspondent, a part-time, and then when he became a regular, I was just thrilled beyond belief. My boy made it. Yeah. But anyway, his episode on YouTube covering Minneapolis, what's happening there, it's a really good episode, and it talks a lot about just us standing up for each other and the morality of what's happening, the immorality of what's happening.
Yeah.
And it's a really important episode, but it made me think how fucking talented and great he is that he's able to do a comedy set that includes this kind of tragedy. And compare that to where we are, and we're supposed to be riffing on the Bible, la la la, we're just a couple dum-dums in our living room reading the Bible, and I'm so not in the mood for it.
Well, when you filter it all down, when you break this all down, right, mm-hmm. a lot of the impetus for these actions get blamed on the Bible and religion and mm-hmm. Christianity.
Yeah.
And it all boils down to this same idea of, how somehow these ideas all keep coming back to Christianity. Yeah. Not the better versions of Christianity.
Right.
But the evangelical versions of Christianity.
All the fire and brimstone.
And again, we've said this so many times and even more so lately because of everything that's happening. But a large reason why we do this podcast is to understand where this shit is coming from.
Right.
Why do these people have these ideas? And it's coming from this book that I don't think a lot of them even understand.
They haven't read it.
They're being manipulated by people that have read it and then twist it to fit their own agendas.
Or they've only read pieces of it out of order.
And are still twisting it for their own agendas. Regardless, they're taking this book and twisting it for their own agendas.
Weaponizing it.
Right, yeah.
And it makes it really hard to... That's what I'm trying to say. I so admire Josh Johnson because he's able to build a set around this and be funny and also heartfelt.
And humanize it.
And humanize it. Right. And I don't have that skill. So I'm just sitting here trying not to cry. And I felt like that deserved being said. Why I'm not really... I'm not in the frame of mind to be doing this right now, but we need to be doing this.
Yeah. No, this is important.
And this is our podcast. This is what we do. We riff, but we also be honest. And I'm not Josh Johnson, so I won't bring to this the same ability that he has.
No, we have our own ability that we bring. We do things differently. We have a different take. We're coming at this from a whole different angle.
No, I know, totally. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to apologize for myself and also praise him at the same time.
Got it.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. So second Maccabees Chapter 2.
Yes,
Got it. It is also found in the records, just so you know.
Yeah.
That Jeremiah the prophet, remember that guy?
Not the bullfrog.
The prophet. Yeah. He commanded those who were carried away to take some of the fire, as has been mentioned.
Yeah.
And how that the prophet charged those who were carried away, having given them the law. Oh, I forgot their run-on sentences in this one. See, we had pronoun abuse in First Maccabees. We've got run-on sentences in Second Maccabees.
Right.
Okay. And how that the prophet charged those who were carried away, having given them the law, that they should not forget the statutes of the Lord, or be led astray in their minds when they saw images of gold and silver and their adornment, period.
Because gold and silver, like, all the time leads people astray. That's
don't be led astray.
Right, yeah. But apparently the prosperity gospel is okay.
Well, it depends. Sometimes be carried away, but not right now.
Yeah, when God says it's okay, it's okay.
But not right now.
Not always, not then.
Not in 2 Maccabees Chapter 2, verse 2.
Right, yeah, don't be swayed there.
Yeah. With other such words, he, Jeremiah, exhorted them that the law should not depart from their hearts. Don't forget the law.
Yeah.
The ever-loving law.
Right.
It was in the writing that the prophet, I think still Jeremiah,
probably,
being warned by God, commanded that the tabernacle and the ark should follow with him when he went out to the mountain where Moses had gone up and saw God's inheritance. So the tabernacle and the ark.
The ark of the covenant, right?
Like
the
one that had the manna.
What's his name? The guy that
Indiana Jones?
No, the one that got hit by lightning when he was trying to save the.
Oh yeah.
What was his name?
Justice for
fuck.
That guy.
Can't remember his name now.
God damn it! It's been too long.
It has.
Fuck.
It has.
Okay, somebody comment.
Yeah, I can't remember
what's
who it was.
His name.
Right.
Yeah.
There was a guy that was trying to save this. When we read it, the ark was tipping over, and this guy tried to save it by
he tried to catch
holding it up, and then God killed him for it because he wasn't supposed to touch it.
He wasn't a Levite. Fucking non-Levite. Don't touch that shit.
Right.
That's my ark. Let it fall.
Yeah.
Bastard. Yeah. So anyway, so Jeremiah has the tabernacle and the ark are following him.
Okay. All right.
When he went up to the mountain where Moses had gone up and saw God's inheritance.
I didn't know Jeremiah went up there. I can't if I remember if that was said during the Jeremiah section.
No, where Moses had gone up and saw God's inheritance.
Yeah, but Jeremiah went up, followed him. He went up the same mountain as what it was saying.
No. Listen, it was in the writing that the prophet, being warned by God, commanded that the tabernacle and the ark should follow with him when he went out to the mountain, to that mountain.
Yeah.
The mountain where Moses had gone up and saw God's inheritance.
Yeah. So
it's not saying that he did. It's saying he's going to that fucking mountain.
Oh, so he just camped at the base.
Which mountain? The mountain that Moses went up.
All right.
Yeah. Jeremiah came and found a cave at that mountain.
Right.
He brought the tabernacle, the ark, and the altar of incense into it. Then he sealed the entrance.
Okay.
He sealed that shit up in that mountain where Moses went up and down that mountain.
What's going on here? I don't remember this. Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't in our Bible.
Right, yeah.
This is in the extra biblical.
Right, this is the extra shit.
Some of those who followed with him came there that they might mark the way and could not find it.
Okay.
They came to mark the way and couldn't find it.
Sure.
They didn't mark it very well then.
I guess.
It was like...
Or God, fooled him.
Or it rained.
He's like, fuck it. Yeah, it rained.
The locust ate the breadcrumbs.
I don't think it'd be that hard to find a mountain. Do you?
Or a cave.
A cave on a singular mountain? Like, you just walk around till you find it, right?
I mean...
It's got to be there somewhere.
Is it a mountain in a range of mountains, or is it just like a single mountain?
I don't know. But then again, he did seal up the mountain.
Right.
The cave, I guess. So maybe it was a really good sealing that he did.
And we've never found it since to this day.
But is this what happened to the Ark of the Covenant?
Depends on who you ask.
I thought it went somewhere else.
I thought it went to Ethiopia, but what the fuck do I know?
But now we know where the tabernacle is.
Yeah.
It's in a fucking sealed up cave. Maybe.
In the mountain that Moses went up and down.
Right.
And we don't know which mountain that is.
Right. Yeah.
So it could be any.
There's some ideas, but
But I mean, how many mountains would you have to search and try to find a cave? If you blow them up, then you're not going to find the cave with the shit in it.
Find the remnants afterwards,
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
It's a lot quicker, that's all.
No, I don't want to blow that shit up. I want to see it if it's real.
Right.
But when Jeremiah learned about that, he rebuked them. He was like, I rebuke you.
How dare you try to find that shit?
Don't be trying to find my shit.
Yeah.
He said, the place shall be unfucking known until God gathers the people together again and shows mercy. Then the Lord will disclose those things, you stupid faces. And the glory of the Lord shall be seen with the cloud, as it was also shown to Moses. Also, as Solomon implored that the place might be consecrated greatly. He's still talking.
Okay.
And it was also declared, same sentence, that he, having wisdom, offered a sacrifice of dedication and of the finishing of the temple. You know, as Moses prayed to the Lord, and he's still talking.
Right.
And prayed to the Lord, and fire came out of heaven and consumed the sacrifice. Even so, Solomon also prayed, and the fire came down and consumed the burnt offerings. He's still talking. Moses said, because the sin offering had not been eaten, it was consumed in like manner. Likewise, Solomon kept the 8 days. End of sentence.
The 8 days? What?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck is all that shit?
He's like...
That was a rambling run-on sentence.
Don't try to find my cave, bitches.
Right.
Be like Moses and Solomon or somehow something.
Yeah, plus 8 days.
I don't know what all I just said, but don't be trying to find my cave. It's my cave.
But it's interesting to me because this is literally telling us where the Ark of the Covenant is, the tabernacle, which I wondered where, why did we stop hearing about tabernacle? You know, they're in just some fucking cave.
They're sealed up. Yeah. All we got to do is ask Jeremiah. The same things. Okay, that was end quote.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not talking now.
Sure.
This is Bible talking now.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Second Maccabee Bible.
Right.
Okay. The same things were reported both in the public archives and in Nehemiah's records, and also how he, founding a library, gathered together the books about the kings and prophets and the writings of David and letters of kings about sacred gifts. So I guess
It's the
Nehemiah
first I've heard of that book.
Had some records and libraries and shit.
Yeah.
Cool. In like manner, Judas also gathered together for us all those books that had been scattered by reason of the war, and they are still with us, you know, the war. If therefore you have need of them, send some people to bring them to you. Do you need those books?
Yeah, actually, could somebody bring those to me? I am in need of them.
I have need of them. I fucking need them real bad. I gotta read those books. No, I'm not kidding.
Right, yeah. we do need them.
Yeah.
Somebody send them.
Send them.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding. Like, what's the bell noise?
Either that or really old, like Isaac Asimov books.
Yeah, actually.
Although, you know, even though questionable. Well, Heinlein, old Heinlein books.
Depends who you ask.
Well, okay. Whatever. I don't know. Just some old fun. I don't know. Some old books. We like old books.
We do like old books, even though most of the old books were written by racist, sexist men. Yeah. Seeing then that we are about to celebrate the purification, we write to you. Who are we writing to? Who are we talking to? You. Who are you?
The Israelites, the people that are us, maybe? I don't know. People reading this? Because he is writing to us. Because we're reading it. So, I mean, that could be a thing.
I don't know. I feel like he's talking to somebody.
I got to be honest. I don't really give a shit who he's writing to.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Seeing then that we are about to celebrate blah, 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 you will therefore do well if you celebrate the days. I will celebrate the days when ice is gone for good.
Yeah.
Now God, who saved all his people and restored the heritage to all with the kingdom, the priesthood, and the consecration, even as he promised through the law, in God we hope that he will soon have mercy upon us and gather us together out of everywhere under heaven into his holy place, for he delivered us out of great evils and purified the place.
That was nice of him, I guess.
That was a long sentence.
Was that it?
No.
Oh, there's more.
There's more, but there's a bunch of dashes. So this is like...
Oh, I saw a break, and I was like, I wonder if that's it.
Break! This is later.
Got it.
This is like doopy-doopy-doo. Yeah. Anyways, later.
I don't even know what we're talking about, really.
There was a party?
There was 8 days, and there's like all kinds of... There's a cavern. There's a
what
cave.
We know is that Jeremiah hid shit in a sealed-up cave.
He did. He sealed up that cave.
And he got mad when people was trying to find it. And he was like, that's my shit in my cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the things concerning Judas Maccabeus and his brothers, the purification of the greatest temple, the dedication of the altar, and further, the wars against Antiochus Epiphanes and Eupator his son, and the manifestations that came from heaven to those who fought with one another in brave deeds for the religion of the Jews, so that, same sentence, being but a few, they seized the whole country, chased the barbarous multitudes, recovered again the temple renowned all the world over, freed the city, and restored the laws which were about to be overthrown, seeing the Lord became gracious to them with all kindness.
I see.
Period.
Okay.
These things, which have been declared by Jason of Cyrene in 5 books.
Okay.
I don't know
Way
what
to go, Jason.
5 books,
5 books,
but
man.
Jason, remember they talked about Jason in that one other chapter that we read?
They did.
And we were like,
It's
what's
not
a
Jason
Jason?
the Argonauts.
Not Jason of the Argonauts.
Right, yeah.
It's apparently Jason of Cyrene.
There you go.
Okay.
It's that Jason.
That Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody wrote about him in 5 books. These things which have been declared by Jason of Cyrene in 5 books, we will attempt to abridge in 1 book.
Oh.
They're going to summarize 5 books in 1.
Got it.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess. This might suck.
Oh, it's guaranteed to suck. For having in view the confused mass of the numbers and the difficulty which awaits those who would enter into the narratives of the history by reason of the abundance of the matter, we were careful that those who choose to read may be attracted, and that those who wish us well may find it easy to recall, and that all readers may benefit. That was a
Did you
bullshit.
benefit?
Listen. This is a bullshit way of saying if you didn't get it, it's because your heart's not pure and it's on you.
Well, that's what Christians say all the time.
True believers.
So like if you don't understand why God, then it's just because you don't.
You're a piece of shit.
You're not reading it right.
Yeah,
you're not.
it's on you.
You're reading it with bad intentions. You're trying to find fault. You're trying to be whatever.
It's on you. It's not on the fault of the writer. It's not bad writing. You're just a bad piece of shit.
I honestly want to find a good message in here.
I did. I don't give a shit now.
Well, no, but I'm saying like if there was a good message, we would still point it out.
I have pointed out good writing.
Yeah, like I mean, there were some really shitty ones, but there were some good in Psalms. Like there were some good Psalms that were really beautiful and stuff. And we pointed those out a couple of times.
I liked in Job when he was like asking questions. I didn't like when it was like, I stopped asking questions now and I have 10 new kids, so everything's great now.
Right, Whee! Yeah. Fuck those old kids. They weren't as good as I thought anyway.
I guess. I don't know. Kids are kids.
Right,
the one's as good as another.
As long as I got 10, we're good.
Yeah. Although to us, continued the writer to whomever he is writing.
Sure.
Although to us who have taken upon ourselves the painful labor of the abridgment, the writing of this book, the task is not easy, but a matter of sweat and sleeplessness.
Damn.
Even as it is no light thing to him who prepares a banquet and seeks the benefit of others. We are sweating our balls off.
Yeah, that's some pretty strenuous writing, apparently.
My hand is so cramped.
Yeah.
Like, I believe you.
Also, they got to cram 5 books into 1.
Yeah.
So, like, you know.
They got to think hard.
That's a lot. They got to do a lot of summarizing.
They got, like, every 10 words has to be broken down. Like, what's one word that could summarize this whole sentence?
Right.
Ugh. Nevertheless, for the sake of the gratitude of the many, we will gladly endure the painful labor. We'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you.
We will
so
take
nice
this
of them to do
upon
that.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Leaving to the historian the exact handling of every particular, and again, having no strength to fill in the outlines of our abridgment. This will be a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it. For, as the master builder of a new house must care for the whole structure, and again, he who undertakes to decorate and paint it must seek out the things fit for its adorning, even so, I think it is also with us.
I really don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
I'm bridging
this. Is going to require like a Q&A at some point. It is,
but what I'm getting out of this is they're like, we're going to sum up Jason's books.
Yeah.
And we're going to do our best. It'll be a shitty job, but that's both.
But like we're spending half a chapter talking about how we're going to like you guys could have made this a lot quicker if you just would have skipped the whole how we're going to.
He's spending half a chapter blaming you if you don't get it.
Right.
Also talking smack about how, but there's also no way we could do this justice.
Right.
Like it's both us and you.
And we sweat a lot.
And we sweat and our balls are stinky.
Right.
And I got the swamp ass.
Right.
Because I sweat so hard.
Yeah.
You know? Swamp ass. I just wanted to say swamp
also,
ass.
Jeremiah hid shit in a cave.
He really did.
You know,
not any cave. Not just any cave, sir.
Like, I'm so confused right now.
It was the cave in that mountain that Moses ran up and down 40 times.
Yeah.
Okay. To occupy the ground and to indulge in long discussions and to be curious in particulars is fitting for the first author of the history. But to strive after brevity of expression and to avoid a labored fullness in the treatment is to be granted to him who would bring a writing into a new form. Here then, let's begin the narration, only adding this much to that which has already been said, for it is a foolish thing to make a long prologue to the history itself and to abridge the history itself.
Okay.
The end.
So apparently we get to abridge an entire book after this.
No, an entire 5 books into one.
Entire 5 books into one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we aren't going to talk about how we're going to do it, except we just did. And we shouldn't do a long prologue like the one that we're doing.
Right. Yeah. It makes total sense.
Total sense.
I mean,
I don't really understand.
That was a confusing fucking chapter.
Yeah.
And
I'll be excited
I really don't
for
know what we're doing at this moment in time.
The Q&A over 1
hiding
through 5.
tabernacles and arcs and caves.
The Q&A over chapters 1 through 5 is going to be big. I can tell. It's going to be like, there were cookies and there was a couch and there was a motorcycle helmet.
No, J.D. Vance was not there.
Oh my God. I was trying to tell like a bunch of unrelated items.
Right.
Like a terrarium.
Right. But the couch,
and mascara.
I was making sure people weren't worried about the couch.
That it was safe from being fucked by our Veep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if you don't know that reference, bless your heart.
All right. That all you got for us today?
Shit, I think that's more than enough. Yes,
right.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. And as always, we will see you next time. And hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.